So what's up everyone, welcome to the Growth Spurt. So on today's video we're going to be sorting out this wire mess that you see before you by using a hose pipe that I'm going to cut up into a spring and then put the mess of wires inside, then line it up on the straight plank that you see in the middle right there. This is what it's going to look like once it's all finished, and I'm setting up the lights to the final stage of the grow tent. It's going to look neat and clean like so. So stick with it. This is the hose pipe I was telling you about. I actually used a box cutter to cut it into the spring that you see here. I'm going to be wrapping the wires with this pipe right here, minimizing the use of insulation tapes and the likes of that, so it'll just be easier to sort out instead of just buying a whole roll of tape and just wrapping the wires and like that. It will be just easier and more of what I prefer. So this is where I cut the wire into the spring like I just told you about. So what you basically need to get this started is just an old hose pipe that you're not using. Just let it hang in the sun for a minute. That'll make it loose and easier to cut. Then you cut it up into the spring that I'm showing you right now and how to do it. Once it's like that, it's easier to just wrap it around the mess of wires that you have organized and put them all inside, and then wrap each end of the pipe with the insulation tape, and everything else will be on the inside nice and tight. So here, I'm sure some of you are familiar with the tape that I'm trying to remove right there with the scissors. If you watched the previous video where I was actually building this tent, you actually noticed that on the first stages of the tent where I was trying to set up the lights, I was using this masking tape right here that I'm removing right now. And then on the later stages, as time went on, I realized that would be a fire hazard, and then I opted to use the standard group holders that you see before you. So first things first, we're going to be removing that tape right there, and then trying to put together that mess of wires. I'm going to be using small strips of copper wires to tie them together into a snug bundle that is going to be put inside the tape, the pipe that I just cut up earlier. I'm sure you noticed. It's going to look clean. It's going to look clean and organized. Yeah.
How the fuck am I going out of these? How the fuck? For real? Yeah. Okay.
So this is it. This is it, guys. This is the final stages of the setup. I hope you enjoyed and you've learned a couple of things. And if you have any thoughts, guys, feel free to share in the comment section. I am open to opinions and ideas of what you think I should do next on the grow tent. But for now, I am finished with the lights and I'm looking forward to hearing your thoughts. All that's left right now is for me to install a fan and a humidifier. The humidifier, I don't think that will be necessary, but I will be going through it with you guys later in the stages of the tent. But as time goes on, this is what the tent looks like now. It's approaching near completion. So if you've made it this far, please like and subscribe. And thank you for your time.